you. Okay, finally got this to work. Was trying to get my technical issues worked out here. Okay, welcome to the first movement-based class that I'm going to run. Working out the kinks of using YouTube Live for the first time, so bear with me if we have any particular issues. So before we get started with our class, I just want to start off with a couple things. So my name is Madeline Golick. I'm a registered physiotherapist and the owner of Eco Physiotherapy. And I wanted to give a class for everybody to, hey, I'm recording, thank you. So obviously we're recording from home and it's a pandemic. Come here, do you want to say hi to people? Because they're recording you right now, screaming. All right, so come here, please. Okay, so I just wanted to say that this is not an actual therapeutic, come and say hi. This is not actually therapy. So we're gonna exercise obviously at our own risk. We're gonna listen to pain. We're gonna try not to exceed 4 out of 10 pain, where like 10 is like the worst. So you wanna try to stay under 4. Make sure that if you're doing any movements, you're only going through the range of motion that you can go through. And I was going to put in the disclaimer that I have a child and she may interrupt. So I'm glad we've gotten that already out of the way. And we'll probably go for about a 20-minute movement-based routine. So you just need to find a comfortable spot where you can sit with crossed legs, and we're going to just first start out with checking in with our body. So we kind of want to get a sense of what our body feels like, where are we holding stress, where are we holding tension, and then we're going to go through some movement. And I figure if there's like questions or comments, it's hard for me to see them. I'll try to respond as they come up, or I'll like do a live Q&A, like we'll do some question and answer afterwards if you like. So let's check in with our body. We're going to just kind of move our neck through some range of motion. We're going to take our shoulders, move them. And as you're moving through your body, I just want you to pay attention again. What's tight? What feels loose? Is it easy to move? Is it hard to move? So we're going to just kind of twist through our bodies, leaning forward and back, twisting. Okay, and we're going to use this to compare how we feel afterwards, and even good idea to kind of check in with your emotional state as well. Okay, so what we're going to start off with first is we're going to focus in on our collarbones. So our collarbones kind of start at the base of the neck and they attach to the top of our shoulder. We're going to imagine that our collarbones are the wings of a bird. So we're going to take a deep breath in and we're going to lift the wings up. And then we're going to flap the wings down on the exhale. And you really want to try to pull those wings down and inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. One more. Inhale up. Exhale down. Good. Now we're going to take our left ear and bring it over to our left shoulder. So tilting to the side and back to the center. Tilting to the side, back to the center. Tilting to the side, you should feel a nice little stretch through here, back to the center. To the side, back to center. Last one, and back to center. And now we're going to look to the side and point our nose down. So to the side and point the nose down as if I was looking into a pocket. And then back to center. To the side and back down. To the side and back down. Good. Now we're going to tilt to the side and point our nose up. So to the side and up. And you should feel the stretch come in more to the front of the neck, to the side and up. And one more to the side and up. Nice stretch. Good. Now we're going to go over to the other side. So tilting to the back. Tilt and back. Tilt and back. Two more. And one more. Good. Now we're going to tilt to the side and look down. Tilt to the side and look down. Feeling a nice stretch in the back. To the side and look down. Good. Now we're going to go to the side and look up. To the side and look up. To the side and look up. Good. Now we're going to pretend that the tip of our nose is like a paintbrush. And we're going to paint in diagonal patterns. So nose to the left down and paintbrush all the way up to the right and back down to the left, up to the right, down to the left, up to the right, down to the left, up to the right. Last one. Up to the right. Now switching sides. So pointing down to the right, painting to the left. Down to the right, painting up to the left. And back down. And up. Down. And up. And back to the center. And now we are going to do some breathing with movement of our arms. So we're going to kind of bring our arms in, so kind of crisscross, bring and kind of tuck our chin inward, arching, bending our back. And then we're going to inhale and open. Really open up the chest and then exhale. Inhale, open up. Exhale, curl in, kind of like a potato bug. And open up. Exhale, curl like a potato bug. Inhale, open. Exhale, close. Good. Now we're going to clasp our hands together and we're going to punch forward, really stretching out the back of our shoulder blades. And then exhale, squeeze our shoulder blades together. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. And down. Now we're going to crisscross our arms and we're going to imagine like we're swimming. So we're going to imagine we're kind of doing this motion, but instead of using our arms, we're going to use kind of the tops of our shoulders and get our whole mid-back moving. So swimming forward, exactly like this. It's almost like you're trying to do a figure 8. So really getting a nice movement through the mid-back. Good. Now we're going to switch and pretend like we're doing a backstroke, right? Really allow that body to get twisting into that motion, obviously within your limits. Good. Now we're going to let our hands rest at the sides, and we're going to pretend that we are like a top loader washing machine with the agitator in the middle. And we're just going to swing our arms back and forth, and just breathing gently. Now you can kind of let one arm kind of touch your body as you twist. Good. And resting. We're going to put our hands on our hips and we're going to make hip circles. So we're going to pretend like if we had a hula hoop, we'd be moving that hula hoop around. Good. Just paying attention to the motions, how it feels, really getting that rotation and going the other way. Taking nice breaths in and exhaling. Good. And pausing in the middle. Now I want you to take your hands and kind of put them underneath your buttocks and just feel that hard bone that you're sitting on either side. And I want you to imagine they're the legs of a rocking chair. And I just want you to kind of tilt back and tilt forward. And imagining you're in a rocking chair, but the legs are the bones that you sit on. And we're going to inhale as we come up. Exhale as we come back down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Couple more times. And we're going to pause in the center. We're going to place our hands and we're going to push forward all the way down as far as you can go. And then you're going to tilt over to one side and take a breath in. Exhale back to the center. Other side, inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Now we're going to bring our feet together and extend them out. So I want you to create like a nice diamond shape with the legs here. Kind of like a butterfly, but instead of your feet being really close, they're actually going to be further away. You're going to sit up nice and tall, and we're just going to lean into the stretch and making sure that we exhale into the stretch. So actually, let's take a breath in. And let's exhale, lean forward. Coming back up, inhale. Bring the right foot in and let the left leg straighten out. And back nice and straight. Exhale and lean forward. Inhale. Bring the leg back out. We're going to exhale, fold down the middle. So keeping the back nice and straight. Inhale. Now right leg straight. Exhale with the back nice and straight, leaning forward. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. And back. Feet together. Inhale. Exhale. Good. Now we're going to lay on our back. We're going to bring our knees in and open. So thinking of kind of dead bug position, hands straight up and just letting your legs open as they come, as far as they comfortably can go. Take a breath in. Exhale. See if you can grab at your ankles. If not, you can grab at your knees and you're just going to give a gentle pull in as you exhale. Releasing. Inhale. Grab on the outside of the knees and bring the knees together as you exhale. Inhale. Imagine like you're opening up a book. Arms out. Take a breath in. Exhale. Drop the hands down. Grab at the ankles and just give a gentle pull in as you exhale. Releasing. Inhale. Exhale, hands on the outside, bring the knees together and squeeze in. And releasing, opening the book back up, hands up, inhale. Exhale, grab at the ankles, pull in. And release. Inhale. Exhale, close the book, pull it in, and open. And now we're just going to tilt side to side a little bit. Just getting some rotation. Bring the knees in, feet flat on the floor, rolling the knees side to side. Couple more times. Turning on to your side. Getting back up into a comfortable seated position. And as we did at the beginning, we're just going to check our range of motion of the neck. Again, paying attention to what feels tight, what feels loose. Does it feel easier to move? Do you feel a change in temperature? Just noticing anything that's different. So looking up and down. Rotating. Bringing the arms up and down. Out to the side and up, bending forward and back. I don't know about you, but it just feels a little bit just easier to move, a little less creaking sounds, just like a greater ease of movement. Hopefully you feel something different, and we'll see how this goes with the next class. All right, that's it for today.